Good morning. Good morning, everyone. So, everyone knows me as Miss Bell, but I'm in the process of changing my name over. I'm not newly married, but I'm just changing my name over to my married name. So, I am now Mrs. Smith. So, if you guys hear me as Mrs. Smith, that's my new name I'm changing over to. All right. So, who wants to lead us in our pledge? Next door, they're streaming via Zoom, but we were not able to stream the seniors via Zoom. So I'm excited that you guys are here. We have a lot of information to cover, so we're going to go through a lot of it kind of quickly. If you do have questions, please stop me or Mr. Gallegos if we go too quickly, okay? Because this is like really important for you guys. We're going to go over some summer information. We're going to go over the bridge in depth, so we'll slow down for that. But we have some information about spring. We'll do that. Some of the information you guys know because you've been here for a while, and you guys are going to be leaving us soon. But we do want to go over some information that you will need. So we'll slow down for bridge, but some of the information that you kind of know, like how to register for classes and things like that, will slow down, but things that we do need to cover, we will go over that, okay? All right. So you guys know you will get an electronic copy of the handbook like we do every semester. The directors and everyone will be included in that handbook. We have a new senior director for the program, Ms. Jill Triplett. Our very own director, Ms. Jenny Johnson. She has been out on medical leave. She'll be back in February. So Ms. Jordan has been acting director in her absence, okay? And then Ms. Robin is out right now, but she'll be back soon. And then everyone knows Ms. Aviva Garcia, Ms. Miriam, she's our office manager. You'll see her running around outside, taking care of paperwork and things. You guys know Ms. Morgan. On Saturday, she's here taking care of classes and the teachers and curriculum stuff. You know Mr. Archibald, he's out at some of the schools. Miss Maxie, like I said, changing my last name over. I'm at Canyon, Mojave, Cheyenne. Have you guys all been able to meet Miss Avelos Garcia? Miss Anna? She was there for our Northern Arizona trip. So she's one of our new coordinators. And then Miss McKinney, you guys know Miss McKinney. Mr. Gallegos, you guys know Mr. Gallegos. Dr. Witherspoon, you guys know Dr. Witherspoon. And then our newest addition to our coordinator family, Ms. Sanchez. And you guys should know know her, Miss Julie. She was the RA a couple years ago in the dorms. She taught some hospitality classes over this past semester. And then you guys know the instructors. I don't think we have any new instructors this semester. All right. So you will get the calendar and the handbook as well. Some key dates to look at. Of course, Monday the parade. Make sure you fill out your permission slip. It will not go out electronically, I don't think, guys. So if you did fill out that interest form, make sure you fill out the paper one. I think they're all of you. They're in the back. So yeah, if you are interested in doing the parade with us, make sure you grab one, okay? And you'll probably just have to bring it with you if your parents are not here. Just bring it with you on Monday. First Saturday session, 29th. We have a Utah college tour coming up in March. Make sure you have your medical appendix completed, okay? Because you know you can't go anywhere if you don't have that medical appendix completed.
And also sign up for Remind. That's where the information is going to come out. So if you don't have Remind, one of the slides will be part of it. Please register for Remind to get that information.
Yeah, don't click us off. Don't delete us. And then you guys know how the workshops are handled. 7 o'clock bus pickup, breakfast 8 o'clock. We have our presentations at 9. First 2 workshops, lunch, activities, last 2 workshops, and then bus drop off. And then our workshops, make sure you make your schedules ahead of time, guys. Y'all know. Don't come here without your workshops picked out ahead of time because you want to hang out with your friends in the office. Okay, take 3. Make sure you are checking your meals in, okay? We get reimbursed for your meals. That's how we go to our big trips because we get reimbursed for your meals. So please make sure you do your take 3. You have 3 out of the 5 food groups. Go check in with the person who's checking off your food, okay? Who's laughing? Y'all want to check in your food?
No, the picture.
Oh. We had fun that day.
It was cool.
Yeah, we had fun that day.
That wasn't the demo on that.
Dress code, reminder, we do go by CCSD dress code. We actually check, so don't try to get away. No sagging, no crop tops, mid-dress. Y'all know the drill. Ms. D and our new security will be checking. Groups of 3 or more. So if you are trying to go somewhere during UB Saturdays, or if we are on a trip, groups of 3 or more. Please don't get caught by yourself or with one other friend trying to go somewhere because you will play tag along with us for the rest of the day, the trip, wherever. Please don't get caught by yourself. And then Rebel Preview, we're doing Rebel Preview this year for the spring on the 23rd. Transportation, you guys know we provide bus transportation. So on your respective schools, make sure that you're at the bus on time. And then you guys know the testing days. You should all be done taking tests by now. Tutor.com, you guys continue to use it. I know this is senior year, this y'all last semester. Continue to use it. Don't lose your mind and have senioritis because your schools will pull your admissions. Don't forget that, okay? They will pull scholarships, they will pull admissions. So don't go crazy because this is your last semester. If you need it, use it. Use it for your scholarships. We're going to be going over a scholarship PowerPoint, how to write a scholarship. But if you need to have your scholarship reviewed, use tutor.com. Like, I still have students send them to me to review, but tutor.com will review it much faster than I can get to it, okay? Virtual job shadow, you guys have been around with us for a while, so you know, virtual job shadow, we can send you different, I don't even know if we're sending out any assignments right now for virtual job shadow.
This is for seniors?
Are they seniors? Are you guys seniors?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
All right, and then we have our Club Nation. I have a video of our lovely Unlv.
Oh no. Go like Ryan.
Are you done with the paper?
At least my dog was something to start.
Hello, my name is Cheyenne Solis-Curio. I'm the president of the ambassadors here in Unlv. This program is geared towards low-income first-generation students who are eager to attend college. Unlv offers the multiple resources and support
Yeah.
to teachers. We are all a big family, and we all care for each other. The ambassadors program is a close-knit group of leaders who dedicate additional time to
Cheyenne, show your face. What are you doing?
Paperback coordinators
I'm
are
showing my
trying their
face.
best to offer more ideas and
Thank
additional
you.
support for the students in our program.
Suffer with me.
We are here to make sure everyone is welcome and no one is left alone. We help the program grow and show everyone a good time. Being a part of the ambassadors over the past 3 years has helped me improve my leadership abilities and confidence in myself, and has given me a place to work with close friends here in the program. Joining the ambassadors will be a positive experience and will allow you to fully immerse yourself in what makes up and down such an incredible program.
Hi, my name is Hannah, and I'm the senior class president as well as an upper bound ambassador. I decided to become part of the upper bound ambassadors as a way of meeting people and making friends, while also honing my leadership and team skills. Being part of the ambassadors allowed me to participate fully inside of the upper bound program, and it's always been such an enjoyable experience in which eating team meetings are incredibly fun, where we do icebreakers and brainstorm different events to make as well as host at the same time. Team bonding has always been a big aspect inside of these team meetings and just ambassadors in general. So everyone is always incredibly friendly, and the atmosphere in the ambassadors has always been very nice to be and very light and enjoyable. Being part of the ambassadors has allowed me to be more at home at Upper Bound and just have a better time communicating with other people and being able to interact with everyone has always been so much fun.
Hey guys, my name is Riley and I am an ambassador as well as the vice president of the youth group. And now I want to explain to you guys why I became an ambassador. I became an ambassador because I want to use communication skills, I want to practice creatively, and as well as that seemed like a lot of fun, which it is. The ambassadors is basically like the city council, but with a lot more fun. My experience as being an ambassador has been a great experience. I've been able to plan things really as well as hosting them. And I've gotten to meet a lot of new people. And we hope you guys join us with this semester.
Hello, UB. My name is Anna, and I'm your consultant for president. Welcome back from winter break as we transition into this 2022 school year. I highly encourage you to join Ambassadors. Ambassadors is a place where you get to express your ideas, strengthen your leadership skills, strengthen your work ethic, and also get to work with other like-minded ambassadors. Highly encourage
Can you zoom on that as well?
So if you haven't done your mind, please be asking, that's where you're gonna get the information for, anything that we do Saturday Academy or even the field trip, so make sure that you sign up for a remind. It's based out of your classroom. Text to 81010, where the message goes, you put what class you're in, obviously, you'll be, at UNLV, you'll be 22. If you don't have it, please be asked to put it down, so we can so you can get all the information.
Everybody need the
Anybody needs to?
code? You guys have it?
Alright, let's move to the next slide. Alright, if we have any incident form, if you feel uncomfortable at any time or anything happens while you're here on our Saturday Academy or on the trip, someone says something inappropriate, if you don't feel comfortable, please let your coordinator or anybody, any adult of us, so we can provide a form so you guys can fill it out and it's all confidential. Zero tolerance, please speak up. Stand up, speak out. We don't want any bullying or anything like that, so please respect each other. Let's take care of each other. These are some examples of slurs, threats, unwelcome jokes. Some jokes are very unwelcome. You may call someone a nickname, it might not be appropriate to someone else, so please just keep those to yourself or when you're at home or among each other, so not here.
Okay, so we are going to go more in depth about the bridge program. The bridge program is what you've all been waiting for, right? It's what you joined UB for. So it's to get that college experience, right? Right after you graduate, you want that free class, you want to live like a college student in the dorms, right? So, how many of you guys have already put in your interest form to do the bridge program? Yes, it should be, everybody here should be. Yes. All right, if you are doing the summer bridge with us, and as of today, we are still in the dorms. So, as of today, what we've heard, we are still going to be in the dorms. So, if you are doing the bridge program with us, you should have by now completed that interest form. If you haven't, you need to get with your coordinator today to submit. Ms. Jordan will be submitting the names by February 1st. So if you plan on doing a class with us here, you need to put in that interest form. Okay? So the bridge program, it offers graduated high school seniors the opportunity to get your feet wet. Okay? By taking a college class that we pay for. It's like your first scholarship. So we're paying for that first class for you here at UNLV. So you don't have to plan on attending UNLV in order to participate. But you do have to be accepted into UNLV. Alright? And it's during the summer following graduation. The credits from the course are transferable. So we make sure that whatever college that you attend, we make sure the class that you take is transferable to whatever school that you're going to go to. So most of the time, the first class is your math class, because we normally will give like that math class, or say if you need to get your math score up to college level math, then you'll take ALEKS during the summer. So, students earn a 3 credit hours, which is transferred to the college that you've chosen, and we provide tutoring service. So we want to make sure that you're ready for their college experience. We give you college counseling. We cover all the fees, the tuition, and the supplies for your course. So we pay for your books and whatever fees are necessary for the class.
What do you think a college scholarship doesn't allow you to apply to any other colleges? Because I can't really apply to UNLV and get accepted for that, because it doesn't allow me.
Say it again.
What if we have a college scholarship that doesn't allow us to apply to any other college? And you said that we have to be accepted to UNLV in order to take your class.
take the class because it's how they award your scholarship. You still should be able to take it. But we could work with Ms. Jordan because it's not, we don't word it as a scholarship, it's kind of like a grant, so to speak. So you still should be able to take it. Bridge students enrolled at UNLV, you have access to all the amenities in UNLV. So you're not like the regular UB students who don't get to go to the wellness center and get to work out. They don't get to do all the fun stuff that you guys get to do. So you get to go to the library, you get to go to the rec center, you get to use the computer lab. You get to get a rebel card. So this is your first time kind of living like that college student, right? You'll get a printout of your class, and it shows that you're enrolled as a UNLV student. So it's your first class, everything that you've been waiting for. And it represents the important goal of our program. So this is what we've been building you guys up for. So, it's like our proud little baby. It ensures that you guys enter college with the attitude towards successful completion of your college success, okay, of your studies. You get a shorter schedule, so you guys, I don't know, has anyone actually did the summer program on campus? I think we still have some students here who were able to experience it. So remember during the summer how you guys had that rigorous long schedule, you had classes all day, and then we had activities all evening. Like, Miss, I'm tired, I got STEAM Tuesday, I got this, I got that. You guys remember those days?
No.
Christy, you didn't get to do it.
I didn't get the chance.
I know. So for those who did, you get a shorter schedule. So you get to take your class, and then you'll have like college success. Mr. Jacobs will show you guys like a college success. You'll have tutoring, but then you basically get to do what you want to do. You can work, you can go to the gym, you can have a freer schedule, so to speak. You don't get to do whatever you want to do, but it's a little more flexible.
How many weeks?
6 weeks.
So from what day after they graduate?
I don't think we have the dates yet. I have to look and see when we normally start that second. Well, theirs is different because it depends on their class.
Yeah.
So we have to see when their classes start here for UNLV. And then if they have to take ALEX, it depends on when the second session starts. So based on your SAT and ACT test scores, you must be admitted to UNLV. And we enroll you in a 100 college course class, so you get full access, like I was saying. If you don't have to take ALEX, say for instance, if you've already taken your math class, because a lot of you guys are doing dual credits right now, then you would work with Ms. Jordan to see what classes you would take. So it may not be a math, it may not be an English class, but you would just work with Ms. Jordan and we will pay for a different class for you. If you do have to take ALEX, then we pay for that fee for you. Please be mindful, because if you start taking ALEX and you do not finish, the UNLV will charge you that fee, and we're not gonna pay it for you if you don't finish, okay? So be mindful, if you start, you do need to finish it. So due date. The interest form was due back in October. submitted it and you are interested, the deadline has been extended, so you can submit that this month, but it must be submitted ASAP, okay? Apply to Unlv, you must already have that. Submit your SAT and ACT scores. So we need that to see what math or what class we're going to pay for you. The last day to resubmit any scores. So say for instance you redid your ACT or SAT, the last day to submit those is January 29th. Okay? And then the SRP and bridge application is due February 26th, but we haven't put those out yet, so I don't know if that's going to be extended. So right now, the tentative date is February 26th. And then if you need to take Alex, the ASC bridge, math bridge, to register for that is March 19th. So that's if you need to take that Alex bridge. So that's based on ACT scores. And it's also based on your major. So you will get with your coordinator and see, okay, if you want to go into engineering. Engineering requires a higher math score to get into their math classes. So we would look at your math score that's needed. Did you score that high? Do you need to go into Alex to work on getting to that math score you need? And then we would determine, okay, you need to go into Alex, or yes, you did score that high, you can pick your math class, okay? So we would work with your coordinator to see. And the last day to submit your fall semester transcript with grades is April 23rd, okay? April 23rd. So if you are doing the Summer Bridge program, Ms. Jordan will be contacting you guys. If she texts you, if she calls you and say, hey, I need X, Y, and Z, make sure you answer her, not 2 weeks from when she texts you, but immediately, because that means it's crunch time. She needs to get these numbers to registrar's office or admissions. Please make sure you get that information to her quickly, okay? Student resources, the same as every semester. We always let you guys know about the Title I Hope. It's available for all Clark County School District students. They provide some different resources, so make sure that if you do need assistance for breakfast, lunch, backpacks, school supplies, things like that, they are available for you guys. If you need assistance with cap and gowns, make sure you let someone know ahead of time. Don't wait until May if you need assistance with your cap and gowns, okay? And then Project 150. Project 150, they have the Venice Boutique. They have assistance for prom dresses, the tuxedos, things like that. So they're available for you guys as well. I think the next one is the scholarship. Alright, so we're gonna go over with you guys the scholarship writing. How many of you guys still need to go over? that this was something that we should put together for you guys. So we're gonna send you the PowerPoint after we go over it, but we'll go over it real quick. Because I think this is one of the biggest things that we have an issue with every semester with our students, is writing scholarships, essays. Because you guys will apply for it if it doesn't require an essay. But as soon as it says write an essay, I'll do it later. I'll do it next week. I'll do it next month. And then you don't do it. And then the deadline is over. So, a lot of the applications for scholarships, they require essays, right? At least the ones who are really gonna give you some money. Because the ones who you apply that don't require the essay, you're competing with hundreds of thousands of people, because it's just like the luck of the draw. And how many people really get those scholarships? Nobody I know. So, if done right, your scholarship essay is a window into your world. It's really to let people know who you are, right? So, similar to your personal statement for college applications, these essays should give the readers a sense of who you are. Beyond your high school GPA or your scores, it should really tell the person who's reading that essay who you are. So I've read for a few scholarships, and I will tell you it will set you apart just by telling your story and not by over embellishing something, but just telling who you really are. So, an overview of this PowerPoint: who awards scholarships, what types of scholarships, and then just some tips on writing a winning essay, 10 things to leave out of a scholarship essay, and then an outline to help you formulate your essay, and then there's some examples of some winning essays. So we're gonna send this to you guys, okay? Because I'm not gonna sit here and like read the essays to you, but we'll send them to you. So who awards scholarships? Okay, who awards scholarship essays? So colleges, community organization, and businesses awards essays, okay? And then the type, you can get them for academics. So you guys know those are like based on your GPA, your scores, your class ranks. So you can be like top 10%, top 5% in your class. Activities. So based on your school involvement, community service, athletics, career-based. So what are you interested in? What type of occupations you guys want to do? And then financial needs. Those are based on your FAFSA. So that's why it's so important when we tell you guys to complete those FAFSAs, and y'all be like, I'm gonna do it. I gotta ask my mom. I'm gonna get to it. Mom said she gonna do it. And then y'all will be like, let's go stop our room. And then the unusual awards. Have anyone ever heard Miss Jordan do her presentations? And she always talk about the awards for like being short, wearing glasses, being tall, curly hair. So those are those types of awards.
Quick question, have you guys already completed your FAFSA? If you haven't, go meet your coordinator.
Wait, who has?
Who hasn't? Hasn't. Good. Let's spell one's name. All right, 18 tips for writing a winning essay. Make sure it's properly brainstormed, it's taken care of. Do some research on what you're writing about. be able to provide ability for you guys. Choose a topic that you genuinely enjoy. I know that when some of my students are asking, I let them know, be honest, be truthful, because sometimes it just flows easily instead of trying to make something up. So always be honest with your essay, it's just going to fly really fast. Like I said, be honest, be specific and consist. Use some great examples, or just be very genuine, and you'll be there. Okay, so if we have Mr. Valdez, it also helps us out on Saturday Academy. Like this, we went to the presentation, tutor.com, you upload it, it will definitely read your essay and check it out for you and give you some suggestions. So there's a lot of resources for you guys. Be professional, but also be yourself. Sell yourself. I like on that. When we do interviews, I don't sell myself, but you guys need to be able to sell yourself. Sometimes the coordinators can help you and get those great potentials and great things that you have so you can include in your essay. So ask for some suggestions. Give yourself enough time. Don't apply the day before, because that's not going to be so helpful one bit. Reuse your scholarship essay, and that is sometimes one essay will work for a lot of them, right, Scott? And if you're writing some, you just gotta change a word here, college here, and you'll be set with that essay. That's what we ask you to get as much as help and support from Mr. Valdez, your coordinator, tutor.com, so they can read and edit your essay.
I could say something about that. I always tell them, like, if you write one good essay, even like one good personal statement, you can use that probably your whole senior year for your personal statement for colleges and your scholarship essays. But please make sure that you proofread it before you submit it anywhere, because school scholarship readers, they will definitely know if you just was sending it out to everybody. Because you want to make sure that you target it to who you're sending it to. Like, don't just write it, oh, I'm gonna write a personal statement, but I'm gonna send it out for scholarships. You want to target it to the person or the business or the school that you're writing it to. So the overall or the thesis of it may be the same, but you just want to tweak it a little bit so that you're personalizing it, right? So even though you can write one good one for the whole year, make sure that you personalize it though.
10 things you should leave out. Profanity. And some of you guys, my students, when you guys write an email to me, you guys keep writing as if you're texting me. So instead of writing and, you just put the and or stuff like that. So start practicing how to properly write an email and an essay as well. So keep that text speak out. Do not put photos, emojis. Do not put down any other applicants if you know your friend is actually applying, don't put it down. Scholarships, that stays out on example. So like Ms. Bell said, you will be given this presentation, so we don't have to go over it. So you guys will have this with you.
Yeah, their examples. So
Okay.
we can send those out.
Good luck.
So yeah, so we're gonna send it out to you guys so that you can have them. Again, don't stop applying for them. Keep going. There's still some here for those of you that are attending UNLV. There's still some here that are open. Keep going. Keep going. Get that money. Because we cannot wait to celebrate you guys. You guys have been